Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Garvit Narula and today I'm going to be doing something different. Consider this another unboxing video, but this one's actually a little different from the rest. Basically, it's that time of the year again and Diwali's right around the corner, and so I'm going to be unboxing some gifts I've got for this Diwali. My mom got this Diwali from all her friends, like all the aunties and uncles and all the neighbors and stuff. So let's get right into it. A very important thing to note is that Diwali is basically the festival of light and love and spreading love and awareness. Awareness for pollution control, yes. The UN should probably hire me by now. Just saying. So when God created the earth, it took him 7 days, and when he was ready, he said, "Let there be light." And so Diwali was a thing suddenly. But yeah, moving on from all that nonsense, let's start unboxing the gifts. I honestly already recorded this video before, like 10 minutes ago, but everything was really muddy and the footage was bad, so I'm gonna do this all again. And since we're not gonna be using the knife can just like disappear. The neighbors from upstairs basically gave these amazing 3 paintings, and I honestly don't care if they're recycled or not because they look amazing. And I'm totally gonna put these up. Like, the Buddha is looking very cool here. And here, I think they're the same paintings, but honestly they're great. I could honestly put these up in my room. I mean, it's just inspiration to be kept in mind because this guy's been dead for the last 1500 years and he's still loved. So famous. This painting's a little different because like, he might just like be sitting in a bathtub and like meditating or just like chilling. Who knows? The Buddha was an amazing man, and you can't really unlock your potential of the brain as much as he did. So whatever he's doing right there seems great. Moving on, let's go on to the other gifts. This is a very fancy box of sweets that I got, and this is by a store called Shri Krishna Sweets, and this looks really fancy. It's called Aristocrat and this is pure ghee stuff, so I'm not sure I should open this because considering I really don't like eat sweets anymore, this needs to be consumed very soon and it'll just like rot away. But opening it nonetheless. Fancy boxes inside boxes. Looks nice. I think we should get rid of this thing down here. I mean, who really cares about it? This is a box of Laddu. I've never heard of it. I mean, I've known of Besan ke Laddu and Bundi ke Laddu and Atta ka Laddu and all those laddus. Laddu is just a great name. Just don't call your son that because he's not gonna grow up liking you much. This one's called Mysore Pak. Again, never heard of this. This one's Badam Pista Nuts Mithai and Badam Pista Ki Barfi. This one's Sweet Crunch Rolls, which is not a mithai in the first place, so I'm very confused what's going on here. Let's keep these back in and move to the bigger boxes of these. This one's just Badam Halwa, so mainstream. Good, I like that. This one's called Dates Halwa. It's very romantic. You should probably give this to your crush. Considering Diwali is actually a festival of like spreading love as well, I'm sure Yogi Adityanath actually considers Saint Valentine to have copied the festival. This big ass box is Cashew Crunch with a K because they're much cooler than normal Cashew Crunches. This just makes me feel this is not Indian at all because none of these mithais sound Indian. It's very strange. And the biggest box of them all is Sweet Cone, which makes me sure this is not Indian because who the f eats sweet corn in India? What's more challenging is fitting this back in because you guys have a really dirty mind. This is really tight and... Moving on now. We have this completely packed up gift from I think one of mom's colleagues, and I'm really not gonna open this up because it's got a candle which smells like a candle and looks like a candle, which is really disappointing because candles can have so many better things to them. Think about it. The rest of these are just sweets which look very Indian to me, and they succeed at Diwali. Good job, guys. But again, I'm not gonna open this because I'm not gonna eat any of this. Let's move on to this pink package, and lots of candles. I mean, this one just looks like a fancy ashtray. I'm sure it's not supposed to be used like that. These are just rose-shaped candles which don't smell like roses or taste like them. These are plastic petals which don't smell like anything. And these again are candles which can be used for other purposes. I'm gonna leave the imagination bit to you guys, and you can think whatever you want. It's Diwali, spread the love. These are glasses, and I'm 110% sure these are recycled, but here at least it's not dates or like any other dry fruits. Because if dry fruits are being given to you and they're recycled, which they almost every single time are, it's honestly a really bad idea to consume them because you might just get sick and you don't want to fall sick because
being sick is for losers.
Moving back to the glasses though, they're really just like super fancy and I have no idea how to hold them because they're not wine glasses or anything else. I mean, I try to balance them on my head and try to find out how long I can keep them, but I don't want to do that because they'll break. I'm gonna keep them though. They're fancy. Let's keep these back. And let's move on to the package no one really cares about, but is actually the most important package on the table right now. This is a box my mom got from her office, and it's actually by Lee Meridian here. It's a lot of bottles. Let's take them out one by one. This is Gino
Tosche?
Tosche? I don't know how to say this. Sounds Italian to me. It's basically vinegar in a very fancy bottle, and I've never used vinegar, so I'm just gonna keep this aside. Fun story. I actually once mixed vinegar with milk to create glue because I saw it in backyard science, and honestly it's a very bad idea to do. That's just cheese, paneer in Hindi. You should not use that as glue. That's disgusting. But let's leave that aside and move to this beautiful bottle of wine.
Superior.
It's by
Pegas Bassano.
And it looks cute. Let's keep this here and take the rest of this out. Heart-shaped chocolates because spread the love. This looks like a gluten-free and lactose-free cheese with no preservatives, which is really strange because cheese is made of milk and this is made of Italian milk. 400 liters per wheel of cheese, and this has no lactose in it, which is really strange again because cheese is made of milk and milk has lactose, but it doesn't have toes, so milk lacks toes. We then have this bottle of extra virgin olive oil. That's a lot of oil. I'm not going to open this because the last time I opened something, it fell everywhere and the box now stinks of it. So this also came out of the box and it's called caper berries, and I've never actually had these or smelled them or anything at all. They just smell like olives and they look like olives, and I'm pretty sure they're just olives. But I'm not going to challenge any claims here. Let's just keep these here as well. We then have 3 packages of crisps. Mini snacks. They look delicious, but I'm not gonna have them because healthy Diwali. Next up, there's a box of cheese. Is it an entire wheel? I think it is. A tiny wheel of cheese. It's in a tin and it looks pretty fresh, so I'm sure it's not recycled. Honestly, none of this can be recycled because they're all edibles. But people recycle dry fruits anyway. If you do get dry fruits which are recycled, you should not have them. I think I already said that. I shouldn't put that in. Next up, we have 2 jars of nuts. These are green peas, basically wasabi. Honestly, I don't like wasabi that much because it just burns everything it comes in contact with, including my soul. But that's the point of wasabi, isn't it? We also have salted roasted almonds, and I'm gonna have these every day. Honestly, I think I can finish everything in this jar within the next 3 minutes, but I'm not gonna do that in camera because that's just really, really weird. I should probably do that in camera. The last thing in the box is a
Lighthouse.
vanilla caramel, what? Hand poured? Is this a candle? Holy shit. I love candles. Except those ones, like they just smell of wax. They're just very simple candles. I like scented ones because
So tasty.
the smell. That's the best candle I've ever smelled, honestly. I feel like I'm in a Lux commercial. It's that amazing. But yeah, that looks to be about it. I'm not gonna pack any of this back up because no need. So let's just keep it on the side. But yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching me unbox all of this, and yeah, wishing all of you guys a very happy Diwali to you, your friends, your family, everybody. Drop a like down below if you like this video and you enjoy this content. It feels amazing to know that my viewers like what I make. Comment down below about the gifts you got this year and if you're considering to recycle them or if they were recycled in the first place. I mean, that's really sad, but just do it anyway. But you know what? You should recycle them again. Go for it. Subscribe to this channel if you like my content and you're watching my videos for the first time.
Or like,
Subscribe if you have been watching for a very long time and just forgot to do it. That's about it, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.